Okay, I'm doing some stuff just on the side. I went down to try and find some more ammonium, a big patch of ammonium. Can't find it, and that's fine. Let's go over here real quick, and while I've been just doing stuff randomly, we've unlocked some things. Gather malachite, I got that. It's gonna give me something. Ah, it's gonna give me a train station. Let's just set it there. Rewards, master of unboxing. We're gonna get a buggy. Okay. And the schematics for the buggy. Material matters. We're gonna get 1,000 bytes. Let's untrack this. Did we just get another RTG? Put that over there. Maybe not. What? Tracked. Complete. Place and crab. Particular piece of surface of Glacio. Okay, this needs to go on Glacio. The peculiar piece. It's a train section. Train station. That's okay. So I got another. We'll get to it. We're going to go to Glacio next because I want to get more titanium. So we're going to unlock a few things. I've gone through a couple of pylons, or the medium storage silos of Astronium, and I want to start doing some automation, some more better resource gathering. So you come into your schematics. We're going to go to medium printer. We're going to go down one. I want to get the arm. I want to get the medium resource canister. I want to get the medium fluid and soil canister. And we're going to unlock the medium gas canister. While we're doing that, let's come down here and unlock this one here, the medium T platform. This is really fun to use. Super cheap. We could get, what else could we get? We could get the next level of thruster, but we don't have the correct, we don't have a gas for it yet. So let's come over here and we're going to get the gas, or the atmospheric condenser. See, once you have a lot of bytes, you can just unlock a whole bunch of stuff. This takes nanocarbon alloy to unlock. We're not even anywhere close to getting that unlocked yet. So we have that. Let's unlock. Let's do it. The large rover. Costs 5,000 bytes. We want that. And this is the extra large resource container. I don't have, we're not close to that either. And I want to start resin and iron. Just trying to think about what I want. There's no, you can unlock these in any order that you want to. Let's go back to the beginning. Small stuff and see if there's anything. Still don't want glow sticks. Don't have enough for drill mod 3, which we could get because we could make diamonds now. Oh wait, and we have to. Let's go ahead and load this up with some more things. Holographic figurine, terrain analyzer, some of this stuff we don't need or can't get yet. Don't have enough bytes. This is good. This is good for now. We could probably get 2,000 bytes. Do we want solar or wind? Actually, I just need more platforms. So the next one here, I think let's just go with this. We just unlocked a bunch of things that we got to work towards. Okay, soil canisters. Let's do that one first. So they, I believe, are in the small printer, and we're gonna cycle through. We're getting lots of stuff now. There it is. No, that's the oxygenator. We want an auto arm, which is aluminum and graphite. And I went ahead and made a bunch of stuff. So here's the aluminum. And here's the graphite. So we're going to do an arm. And this is to complete a quest, a mission. But also to do stuff. There's something I want to do this for that I've never done before. And we're going to try it. So we did the auto arm. Now we want to make a resource canister. This is the medium. And we need a plastic and a glass. I went ahead and made some plastic. And I went ahead and made some glass. So we'll make one of those. Because there's something I want to try. It's going to be dumb, but it's something to do. All right, let's put down a soil pack. And now we got a canister and an auto arm. And now we just need this right here. An F to unlock it. We're going to pick it up and carry it with us. Because we have the tapper over in the tree. And it is collecting some resources for us. It's gonna grow organics. So what we do is we take our arm. Let's unpack it. And this is really fun. So when you hover over it, it's got a couple of circles. I believe it picks up from the green, and you can just pick it up and rotate it. So it's going to pick up from the green and place in the blue. We might need another thing here. Let's lock that down. And let's go ahead and take our canister and stick it down. Now, when you see a canister with a canister symbol, it means it's empty. You can also see the status. It's got 0 out of 32 nuggets. And then we need to come over here. Oh, it draws power while active. Gosh, dang it. We're going to have to... It's okay. It's okay. Because we're going to take this. Unlock that. Oops. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. There's a better platform for this type of situation that we're doing here. All right, let's put it on there. Now we can set this down here. The pickup is within the area of green. And then we're going to plug that into... Let's get this a little closer. Plug it in. There we go. Move a little closer. And let's lock it down, lock it down. Now we got to go get some extenders to bring power in. This is fine. It's okay. We got a bit of a mess going on right now. Let's pick up both these. I don't know how many I'm going to need. So we can pull off right here. We'll just pull off. There we go. Gonna get some power. Now we can turn this on now that it has power. F, turn on, and it's gonna suck that up and place it right there. and it's going to continually monitor that area so that when there's a complete resource to pick up, it's going to grab it and put it in the canister. Now this canister is going to hold, there's 2 modes for this. It's currently in input mode, and it's going to hold 32 nuggets. We can hit F to enable output mode, and you can see it's going to spit out whatever it's got into it and just kind of hang out and wait there for someone to come by and pick that up, or something, another arm, a person, or machine to come get it. Now, this will still accept items. So if we sit here and wait just a minute, we're going to see the arm pick up the organic and put it in the canister. So this is going to be great. So we can kind of forget about this. It's somewhat free, right? We don't have to go get grass. We don't have to use the soil centrifuge anymore. I'm assuming I could put 5 tappers on that tree, and when it's full, the arm's just going to go grab it. Now we can filter these too. See, did it, grabbed it. Now if we look at this, there's 1 plus 1, so there's 33 in there. Now we can filter this to only pick up organics if we put an organic in the arm slot there. Now that's going to filter this so that even if I have something else there, like this, if I drop that in its ring, it won't pick it up, because this is filtered for only picking up organic. So we can just ignore that now. We can let it go and come back here in a while and pick it up and do stuff. But one of the reasons I'm doing all of this is because I need a lot of ammonium, because I want to make a bunch more thrusters. So another thing we need to do is make a fluid and soil canister. It's going to take plastic and glass. So plastic, and the plastic was made, I got some rubber here too, because we're going to need rubber at some point. You know what? Let's just grab the whole thing, because when I get to this point, I want to make a bunch of those canisters. So we're going to make we're going to make 2 of these soil canisters, and I'll show you how they work. They're easy. Let's make 2 of them. Let's get rid of our extenders. Pick up our extra soil canister. You got to have soil canisters on you. Well, you should. Okay, we have those 2. Now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to make as many resource canisters as I can make. Okay, so let's unpack this. Fluid and soil. So what you do is these can go on machines, and what you do is, for now, we're just going to manually fill these. So you place your soil canister on top, and then you pick it up. We're going to disable the output because it filled itself back up. So these will hold a lot of soil. A lot of soil. See that? We put in 4 canisters, and it's about a fifth of the way full. So it holds 24 canisters of soil, which means we can really fill this up. So what I typically do is I'll put it on something, and like here, and then we'll just go down. Let's go down a level. This is the hard way of filling up these soil canisters, by the way. We're getting to a point where we're gonna have, we'll get them filled a lot faster. Let's get out, and I gotta fill up my soil. Just dig some ground, doesn't matter. Fill up the soil canisters. And this is where it's really handy to have that ring of blue. They're all full now. You can tell because my ring is blue. It's all blue. And if we look at our backpack, we can see all 4 canisters are full. And then what I do is I just come in here. You can click and click, shift click, click, shift click, shift click, and we just filled it back up again. So one, you can really tear through the environment when you're doing this. Just getting it all. We got plenty of battery. We got oxygen. We're just going out here to fill it up. And you're going to get soil when you're mining for resources. You're going to get plenty of it. Like I said, this is the long way of doing it. That's okay. It's all we got right now. We're just going and getting, whoops, scared myself a little bit. There's no shortness of soil in the game. Every planet has got plenty of soil. I just want to fill this up real quick, and it's taking longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. We're getting there. Might get to do some more mining while we're at it. Here we go. Some quartz. Soil canister. Forgot what I was doing. We're almost done. I think one more load of soil should be good to go. The faster you go, the smoother you make your environment. Oh, okay, we just needed soil. Okay, I think we're almost done. Now, I rarely make that a mission, but it's full now, okay? So now we're going to go up. And you're thinking, Aaron, why are we doing all this stuff? You can set up, one of the pros here of what we're going to do, let's just get out. We're going to set up our soil centrifuge to make us some stuff automatically. And we're going to take our silo, get the graphite off. Turn it around so we can, oops, see what's on it. We're going to stick the medium silo here. This is always frustrating. Okay, and we're going to come in here to ammonium, set it to go infinitely, start it, and then we can F to enable the output, but it needs a canister. And so now it's just going to unload. It's going to automatically make 12. If the canister holds 24, it takes 2 to make 1, yeah, ammonium. Then it's going to make 12 ammonia. And you can just let it go. But because now that we don't have to manually feed it and set it to do what we want it to do, it's going to use this one soil canister to do what it's got to. It's going to fill it up and do the thing. Cool, huh? Now, the other thing we need to do, we've got a couple of them, so let's take that with us. Another thing, oh, we got soil canisters galore. Let's take those with us as well. This is where I really start organizing, because we can take and put all of our laterite. I was using this for something else. We can take our laterite and put it there. And let's go ahead and open another one. And we're going to set it here, change it to output, and then take it off. Once you get it set up, it works really well. Oh, this is going to make aluminum, right? So we can put aluminum in here. Just needs one. And now that's locked for aluminum. So this one only can take aluminum because we put an aluminum in there. And so now we've got another kind of piece of automation. Look at that. Isn't that great? So you fill up a canister, you come back here, you do the thing, you just let it run, and everything is awesome. So I'm going to make, we're going to have just an absolute ton of these canisters. That one's empty now, so we can reuse it. Canisters, what do we got here? We got ammonia going, and we're going to need this aluminum to make more thrusters. I don't have any silicone made. Let's get us to our thruster. There we go. And still making aluminum. Now, if we want to, we could take this canister, put an aluminum in it, and now it's only going to pick up the aluminum. There's pros and cons to using these canisters. They work. Okay, this is set up to do, small printer is going to do solid thrusters, but we need our large printer. Where is it? Oh, it's clear down here. We need our, I think we need our large, no, we need the medium printer. We want to make a large rover. So we need a rubber and an aluminum alloy. So we're going to set up our chemistry lab for aluminum alloy. We need aluminum and a copper. There's a copper. And we can turn this around. And if we hit F to export or output, it's going to fill up. See, here's the problem with using it that way, though, is it fills in any slot that's available to do that. We're going to need a few of these. 3 or 4 of them. What was that? Copper? Yeah. Let's put that there. What's up with this? It's weird. Okay, we got one. What are we missing? Oh. Kind of a pain. Just make a few of these. But the other thing we need is, in order to make our large rover, we need 2 exo chips, and that is going to be problematic. We also need to have a seat, which is right in here somewhere. There we go. 2 compound. We have 1 on us. Where's my compound at? There it is. So we need to have a seat made, a rover seat. So that's made. We got some of these. And we have rubber. What do we need? 1 rubber, 1 aluminum alloy, and exo chips. Now the exo chips are going to kind of suck because, now let's make some glass. And a rubber. We have to go find exo chips. And they are out and about. There's the alloy. We are going to need, let's just go find one first. They're typically down below. Let's just go look. And this is a good way to use your compass. We're going to go down. And let's head towards this purple. That's the center thing. We're going to pay attention to our compass as we're out and about. There's organics. I don't think that's what we're looking for. One of the icons will show a special icon. Let's get some soil so we can make some bridges as we need them. Okay, so that's what... Nope, that's still not it. Just going through here. So I'm going towards this icon. There it is. Okay, perfect. So when you see that icon, what you want to look for is this exo crate. We're going to dig it down. We're going to pick it up. And we got to carry it all the way back. Just fine. We got oxygen. Doing okay. Just gotta remember where we parked, which is right over here. Well, I know we have a road, so we can get back to where we want. Oops. All right. Let's come over here, hit F to call the train. But we have an exo crate. Now, what you really want to do is find a few of them. I'm hoping... Let's go see if we can find another one. just to have a couple of them. It really is beneficial to have a couple of them, or at least more than one. Let's hit R. I'm getting confused by all the buttons smashing. Dang it. There we go. So we can set... will it go on the side here? It won't. Because it takes a whole thing. So there's one. Put it on the train. Let's go this way. In the caves. Let's just look around. You can really tear through the terrain when you're just doing it like this. Not seeing one anywhere close. So we're gonna go back. I don't want to get too far. We'll just do the one and pray that we get what we need. Let's get off. Oops. Gosh dang it. Get off and go this way. There's one. I see it. It's way back here. Oh, there's two more. Right through here. We're just gonna make a tunnel. Right on through. More tunnels. Grab a new surface. Go through here. We're close. There it is. Dig it down, grab it. R. Now we just need to get it back. So we've got at least 2 of these. Because this is where you get the exo chips. Normally I would have a large rover where you can just put these on it and drive wherever you need to drive. But since we don't have that, let's go down here, hit E, grab it, pick it up. Come up here, E, grab it from a distance. I know we're zipping around quite a bit. Okay, so we have 2 of these. I feel much better now because we need 2 per unit. So let's go up here. Let's go back to base. We didn't have to go too far for it. And you'll find these on every planet. Exo crates are everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is, since we already have some holes lying around, we're gonna explode them in the mountainside. And in order to do this, let's get rid of our... Let's grab a seed. Oops. There we go. You need dynamite. So we're gonna grab that in our backpack. You need dynamite. I think we exploded some stuff on Glacio at one point, but didn't really work out the way we wanted it to. So I'm going to come up here to the side, hit E. E to grab this crate, and we're just going to stick it in a hole. There we go. Let's grab the other one. Now, I try to get them close to each other. Gravity do its thing. We're gonna take our dynamite, and you can put it on something or just the ground, but we're gonna hold F to start the detonation, go away, and it breaks up into parts. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exo chips. That's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good. Do I have... Yeah, let's just grab this. I wonder if I can put them in here. Come on. I mean, it's not a resource, so no, it's not going to let me. It's okay, I'll use that. All right, so we have 2. And we know where the other ones are. So let's make the large rover. Come over here. Put them on. Let her rip. We're gonna need our seat. We're gonna need some batteries and some way to generate some power, but that's okay. We're good. Let's grab these 2, and then this one's full, but we can bring it back with us. But that's how you get exo chips. You're gonna need a few of them. To get you through doing whatever you're gonna do. I like having these large rovers all over the place, at least on every planet. Have one train of them, because we have the train and we can get down quick, but this is really the best way to do mass exploration, road building. We're gonna get to all that. This is going to take a minute. While we have that, what is this? This is the buggy. I don't want to use the buggy here. I want to use it on Glacio. Do we have anything? Ah, reward yourself. Extended platform and the schematics. Because we made an arm. Now we've, look at this. We've unlocked the schematic and got the free thing. Let's go put this over here. Let's use it. Why not? Our buggies or rovers being built. But look at this. We've already got some in here. We got 17 already. So let's take that off and take this off. And click the, you just click on the plugs to unlock them. We're going to move these out of the way. Let's unpack our large extender. Isn't that cool? We're going to put it there. We're going to swing it around. And now it's designed so that it's at its peak. Lock it down. It's still going to work. But now we can make as many of those as we want to, which is pretty cool. I wish this wasn't so loud. You know what I mean? There we go. Go ahead and save it. The rover's done. Woohoo! Let's unpack this sucker. There we go. The large rover. So all we got to do is we're going to put a seat on it. We need to give it some power. So what I do is usually put, whatever I have spare. You can see it charging up. Now we can get in it, drive it. For me, this is the best vehicle to have, just for general running around. But you see how big it is? Again, this is why when I'm starting out and I make my tunnels, my ramps, I make them super wide so that I can drive this thing down there. Now we got a train and we can still use our vehicle. See this? Now we can get down here. We can load this sucker up. Manually explore a little bit better. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I think you can have 3 of these stuck together. Like you do the tractor and the train. I really need to rework this entire area. Don't like how it's laying out. Okay, so we can put our chips on. And we need another rubber and aluminum alloy. And there we go. Now, after this, we're going to need to find some more chips because I don't have enough to make another one. But that's okay. Okay. We're in a really good spot. The next thing we need to make is our atmospheric condenser. What is this? Oh, rail engines, large printer. Atmospheric condenser, but we need iron. We left all of our iron back up on Glacio, and that's why we have this. And this, we have 4 because we need to make thrusters, because now we're at a point we're going to be going around back and forth quite a bit. So aluminum, ammonium, we're going to set this to just make them all. Turn these to output. And now it's just gonna make all the thrusters it can. This is temporary, because once we get to a certain point and have the correct gases, we can make hydrazine. And hydrazine we can get more space trips out of. I want that one. There's another one. See, and now we're going back to, we're going to go back to Glacio. Oops. See, it's got full power. So let's put this back on. And now we've got some extra slots. So let's take our shelter with us and the buggy with us. See, now we can take some bigger things. And we're going to take this rover with us. Why not? It'll be fun. It will be fun. As soon as it's done. So we need to go get some iron. We got 2 more. Backpack's full. It's fine. We're out of our resource canisters. Let's just go ahead and take this with. Now we can't take our rover because look how big that is. It won't fit. That's okay. We'll take this resource canister. I have 2 solid fuel thrusters on me. So we're going to take our landing pad, the buggy, and a soil canister or a resource canister with us back to Glacio. We need iron in order to make atmospheric condensers. And that's fine. You're going to be, well, at least I do. I bounce around all over the place. As soon as I get hydrazine and the large shuttle, it's bouncing around all over the place. We landed right where we needed to be. All right, we got a big one. We got our buggy. Let's put it over there. And we have our landing pad. What I typically do is stand as close as I can to the middle. Move the shuttle. Put my block right down where I was. Let's move this. Now we can open the landing pad. And then you hit F to expand it, and then bang, you got your nice little landing pad. Now we can access our mission log from wherever we are. Forward progress. We're going to get a buggy, a rover seat, some bites, and all kinds of stuff. Bang, bang, bang. We already had a buggy. Now we got 2, and a rover seat, and a silo. We got all kinds of stuff. Now, we need to, I want to fill this up with the iron that we have. So what I'm going to do is take that off. I'm going to put 1 iron in here. It's set to, let's F, so that it's only input. You can tell because if it's input only, it's going to say enable output. We don't want that. But we have it tagged with 1 iron already. So what it's going to do, what it's supposed to do, maybe it only works on these surfaces. Put this here, grab our iron. What? There it goes. Why is it being so buggy? I swear this game, such a love-hate relationship, but you can load these things up if you do it right. You can take it from your silo, put it into your canister, because this silo holds 24, canister holds 32, and now we can take this whole thing back to home. And we have, you see, we got another one that we found, the dynamite. That's okay. We found it someplace in here. Let's grab this. Feed Sylvie. Replant. Now we're going to have to come back here for some titanium. What is that? There's the titanium. grab that one. Don't think we have any more. That's one of the downsides of having it all just up there like that. You can't really see what you got. All right, we don't have any more titanium. Let's take... We can make more medium batteries back on Silva. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Let's unpack a buggy. Buggies are fun. So you put the buggy on. Of course it needs power. So we'll put a little... that on there. Let's grab... Do I not have a small battery? I do. Let's grab a small battery. And stick it on there. Come on. Now we got juice. Now this is just like any other vehicle. Oh, I need a chair. It needs a seat too. That's fine. I'll unpack this seat, rover seat, put it in. Look at that. Isn't that great? Now we can get in here and really get going. We can really get going in the buggy. Doesn't turn very well, but can really explore. It's not so great here because we got lots of little tiny cliffs to deal with. But like on Calidor, it's going to be awesome because Calidor is great for just zipping around. Oh man. See, it doesn't do so well with some of the steeper inclines, but it's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna take this back next episode. We need to start. I want to start expanding. We have a stronger drill. Wondering if we're gonna find more. Need more astronium because we need more research points. We have 6,000 research points. What do we want to unlock next? Suppose I should wait until we have alumino solid fuel gem. We want to wait until we have 15,000 points for our hydrazine jetpack. So we'll wait for that. We got all the canisters. Here's sensors. Guess I should just unlock all the things. Horn, the winch I've never used. We got a drill and a paver. I don't want to use those just yet. Let's unlock the hydrazine thruster, exochip, and steel. All right, we're getting where we need our. What'd I get? Another QRTG. I'll take that. What? Oh, we forgot to bring our thing. It came to us. We're just gonna set this down. Let's put it right. Why can't I swivel it? There we go. I'm gonna put it right here. We're gonna hold to use, and it's going to make a train station for us. Next episode, we're gonna be doing some more train stuff. Does it unlock some new things for us? What gifts do we get? Snowpiercer, QRTG. That's what I wanted. Track, wind up, install medium and turbine logistics depot on Glacio. Medium and wind turbine on logistics depot. Okay. Exochip solution. Okay, we'll get there. Look at this. Now we got power for days. Let's take it with us. Drop this soil canister. Now we got power. We got 3 QRTGs to give us all the power we want. All right, let's head back to Silva. Try and do this real quick. we're gonna make, where is it? Silva, Atrox, Silva. And get the speed going. There we are, behind me. F to get out. Let's grab this. Get another buggy made, or large rover. We need to make iron, so we need 1 iron. Let's hit F to output, grab it, and we need a plastic. Is that what that said? Plastic. Well, we need to make a plastic. Carbon and compound. I have a carbon, and I know we've got another compound just laying down right over there. So we're gonna spit that out, get this out of the way. We got another thruster. Now we have an extra, so when we make this, we're gonna have a lot of extra stuff. Should make a bunch of packagers, because we're going to want to take this from planet to planet. For now. I mean, we could make more, I guess. We have the stuff. But you're going to want at least 1 on every planet, because every planet has different resources. If we go up to the Wikipedia here, and we go to resources and go down to gas, we can see we're on Silva. What? Oh, here we go. Hydrogen and nitrogen is found on Silva, and we want the hydrogen for hydrazine. So that'll get us going. Let's suck these up. Put it over here, unpack it, let's turn it around. Let's tell it what we want. We go to its thing. Insufficient concentration means we don't have it on this planet. We don't have argon. We have nitrogen and we have hydrogen, and it tells you how much concentration, but we need the hydrogen. So we're just going to turn it on and watch our batteries drain. So when we come back, we'll have a bunch of hydrogen going.